Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you're well. Today I'm going to talk about a poem, a perfume called Poeme from the House of Lancome that was launched in 1995 by French perfumer Jacques Cavalier. It's one of my favorite perfumes of all time. But before I do that, I would like to read a little bit of poetry to illustrate the marvelous sounds and emotions that perfume can elicit. So I will read a poem by American poet Maya Angelou, and it is called Refusal. Beloved, in what other lives or lands have I known your lips, your hands, your laughter brave, irreverent? Those sweet excesses that I do adore, what surely is there that we will meet again on other worlds some future time undated. I defy my body's haste. Without the promise of one more sweet encounter, I will not deign to die. Maya Angelou. So this, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful poems of the English language and of American poetry. And just like poetry, the perfume poem can make you travel in ways that are completely emotive, emotional, and lyrical. Its accords and its notes are composed of Himalayan poppy, which is a narcotic and hypnotic flower that grows, on the top of the mountains of the Himalaya in Nepal. And it is a beautiful, beautiful smell that is at the same time, it is soft, and at the same time, it is strong without being overbearing. A lot of people compare it to the hair products from the brand Moroccan Oil, and there is a similarity in the softness and the beauty of it, but Poeme is much better if you're looking for a smell like that. Poeme, just like a poetry, has no time or no age. Just like poetry, it can be worn in the winter or in the summer. In the winter, it will remind us of those sunny days when the birds are chirping, of the heat of the spring and the summer. It will remind you of a warm embrace. In the summer, you might think of Poeme as a crisp caress of an autumn and fall day. Those full, beautiful fall mornings when the air is bright and crisp. It is never heavy and it is never weak. Poeme is a perfume that Jacques Cavalier created and whose ambassador was Juliette Binoche, a very popular and famous French actress of the 1990s, who remains very, very famous and very talented. It is a perfume for a woman who is both independent, but at the same time vulnerable. For any modern woman who embraces femininity in a way that requires a lot of love, but also a lot of independence. So I invite you to discover it. It has been discontinued, unfortunately. So some bottles are still available at Sephora or on the internet. So I hope you enjoyed this description. And this honeyed sweetness is something that must be worn or discovered by all of you. Thank you for enjoying this, and please let me know if you have any comments or questions. Have a lovely day.